Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're taking your calls about Keke Palmer, her boyfriend, and of course Usher. If you don't know what happened, Usher does his residency in Vegas. Hopefully, I get to go to this residency this month. But as he was doing it, Keke Palmer was there, and Usher has, I guess, a routine where if he sees a celebrity, he'll go up to them and serenade them. Well, it happened the same with Keke Palmer. He, grabbed Keke Palmer's hand. But, Keke Palmer, she dove right in with him. She, put her hand around his neck and grinded and danced and even did a little sexy walk. And Keke Palmer's husband was upset about it, we're just asking, what are your thoughts? 800-585-1051.
What are my thoughts? My thoughts is the real culprit in this is Usher Raymond IV.
Why you say that?
All right, I know some of y'all got smoke for Keke boyfriend and some of y'all got smoke for Keke, but Usher Raymond IV is the real villain in all of this. Salute to the good brother Carlos Miller. We had a whole discussion about this over the vacation, man, and we have determined that Usher needs to be held accountable for what he's doing to these households.
What you mean?
Usher told us 22 years ago, don't leave your girl around me, true player for real, that's my for real. Okay? And he's been acting that out since then. The man walks around the residency scouting on a straight search and destroy mission, looking for women to find so he can pull them out of the crowd, serenade them, and destroy their households. You know what Usher could do?
What?
All he got to do is say, where all the single ladies at? And then the single ladies will scream, and he can go to the single ladies.
You know what?
He don't do that.
You know what?
We ain't seen him serenade a single lady yet.
You're right. Because you think about it, right? Who usually goes to see Usher? Like, oh, let's go, the girls go out and see Usher.
All the couples.
So now you leave your man at home. Now you out, you get a little tipsy, you get a little drunk. Usher come, you get a little dance. Now you in trouble at home.
That's what I'm saying. All Usher got to do is say where the single ladies at, and he could go serenade the single ladies. That man purposely serenaded Keke Palmer. That man purposely serenaded Saweetie. No, she out here with YG now. Winnie Harlow had to sit on her man's lap.
That's right.
To protect herself from that goddamn menace, Usher Raymond IV. Usher's the real villain in all of this.
Okay.
That Keke's boyfriend is getting unnecessary slander. Keke's getting unnecessary slander. She's a mom. She can dress however she want if she want to, and she don't need to be publicly embarrassing her boyfriend, but her boyfriend don't need to be publicly embarrassing her either. But that's for them to discuss within their household. What we need to be talking about, people,
What's that?
is Usher Raymond IV. Because I'm telling you right now, when me and my wife go see Usher, I dare Usher to try to come serenade my wife, because he going to be serenading the both of us. I'm going to tell her grab the right hand, I'm going to grab the left hand, and we both going to be Usher's boo when he's singing my boo. You hear me?
That's going to be a little weird.
You hear me?
Hey.
Okay, I like Superstar too, Usher.
All right.
I like Nice and Slow too, Usher.
There Go My Baby.
Okay, I like There Go My Baby too, Usher.
7 o'clock on the top,
that's
I'm in
right.
the drop top,
cruising the street. We both go, all three
Okay.
of us going to be cruising the streets.
All right.
Okay?
All right. Hello, who's this?
This is Iceria from Miami.
Hey, Mama from Miami. What's your thoughts, Mama?
Well, on the Keke Palmer situation, come on, man. It's Keke Palmer, and that's Usher.
What that mean?
He's just a baby daddy. Pipe down.
Whoa.
Y'all gotta stop saying that.
Whoa.
Y'all gotta stop saying that. I've been hearing people say that all week, talking about it's just entertainment. They both entertainers. That don't work, okay? Because I think
They've
about.
been in the entertainment business for years.
I don't care. That don't work, and I'll tell you why it don't work. Remember when back in the day when I used to be in here being a pervert with every woman that was a guest on the show, damn near.
I don't remember that.
I can't go home and say that's all entertainment.
Right.
With my wife on my ass.
But
It's not all entertainment.
But let's change it. I'm sure these women would have a problem. Remember when Janet Jackson used to pull these guys on stage and split their legs open and grind on them? Would they have a problem with that?
Well, it depends how the man acts. If the man is doing too much, if the man is going crazy, you know what I'm saying? While he's on stage with Janet, yeah. If it's just like a little simple dance, you know what I mean?
Nah, it's no simple dance. This is like lap dancing.
It depends, man. I think it depends on how the man reacts to the lap dance.
Hello, who's this? Hello?
This is Krista.
Hey, Krista, good morning.
Good morning. This is the first time I actually got to reach you guys, and it's such a great topic. I appreciate everything that you guys do, and
Thank you. What's your thoughts on Keke Palmer and her boyfriend and Usher?
Keke wasn't wrong. You can't tell her that, I deserve a traditional woman, and this is what I traditionally need. You didn't traditionally marry her before you knocked her up.
I ain't talking about all that part. That's none of my business. I'm talking about
But the outfit wasn't wrong.
No, the outfit was fine. I ain't got no problem with the outfit. But what about Keke grinding on Usher and all that? That wouldn't have a problem if you wouldn't mind if your man was grinding on Janet Jackson on stage?
Hell no, I'll be right there with him. Like, get it.
That's what we're going to do to Usher. That's what we're going to start doing to Usher. That's what we're going to start doing to Usher. If Usher want to be a menace,
right,
and Usher wants to be out here on search and destroy missions, searching out women in the crowd that he know got a man, right, so he can destroy that household, guess what? We're going to be grinding on Usher together.
What?
Usher, you ain't going to be serenading just these women no more.
What?
Fellas, take your power back, King. What? All right? When Usher comes over to serenade your woman, you jump right into the frame, too.
What?
Right?
So now you're going to throw it back on Usher?
Yes. I told you, I like Usher music, too. I think Usher's one of the greatest to ever do it.
This is getting weird.
Okay? Usher got to be top 3 R&B artists of all time.
I'll pay for it. I'll pay to see that.
We all love Usher. So, Kings, take your power back. When Usher comes to serenade your girl.
Oh, boy.
Boom. What's up? U.S.H. Be right there singing. U.S.H.E.R.R.A.Y.M.O.N.D. Now tell me, baby, what you gonna do with me?
That's right. Get that feeling like
Jodeci. I'm right here, baby. What's up?
800-585-1051. We talking Keke Palmer and Usher. What's your thoughts? Her man is upset. Was he wrong to be upset, or is Usher the real villain?
Usher is the villain here.
Can we get into an Usher song now? What Usher song we gonna play?
You might as well play After the Night. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. Because y'all have forgotten who this man is, okay? I love Usher, but let's not forget, don't leave your girl around him. He told us in 2001.
He did.
That Menace is hiding in plain sight.
If you're just joining, we're talking about Usher, all right? Keke Palmer and her boyfriend. Man. If you don't know what happened, Keke Palmer went to Usher's residency. Usher, he has the part of the show where he finds celebrities or women and pulls them out and serenades them. Well, this time, Keke's boyfriend didn't like it, or her baby daddy didn't like it, had a problem. So we're asking, what are your thoughts?
And why can't that man's feelings be hurt? I wouldn't care if it was Usher Raymond or the Usher from the church. Don't no man want to see his woman grinding up all over another man. And I'm sure women don't want to see their man grinding all up over another woman. So why can't he be upset? Now, I wouldn't have expressed it over social media.
Nope.
You know what I mean? But I'm not letting any of that distract me from the fact that the real villain in this situation is Usher Raymond IV.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Ebony from Houston.
Hey,
Peace,
Ebony, good morning.
Look at you. I can hear the lust in your voice. You can't wait to go to an Usher concert.
Well, I called in, guys, just to do a quick comment. I viewed the video. It looks like Keke Palmer was having a great time. She was with her girls. Looked like it was a girls' Las Vegas trip. But as Usher was singing, actually Keke Palmer approached him. And she actually put her arms around him. And you could tell he was kind of being hesitant. And then she turned around because she wanted to show her body off. That's where it just went wrong for me. So I think her boyfriend or fiance, whoever he is, he was wrong. He should have saved that for at home. But Keke was in the wrong. I think she was doing way too much, and I don't agree with how she behaved in Las Vegas.
And you know who the other villain is? The other villain is social media, right? Because if there was no social media, this wouldn't be a problem. This wouldn't be a situation. He wouldn't have been embarrassed. This would have just been a conversation, and that would have been it, right?
That's correct. But Keke had to understand she's a celebrity, and cameras are everywhere. And let's keep it real. I mean, I've been married for 20 years, but if I'm going to Vegas with my girlfriends, I probably would have been dancing, having a good time. But you have to know that the time that we live in, you cannot do that anymore.
And let's be clear, Usher is not just a celebrity. He's an icon.
He is.
All right? Ladies love Usher. Like, Usher's he's not even like a real person at this point. I mean, he is a real person, but he's one of these people that's so larger than life that he don't even seem like a real person. So if that person is in front of you, serenading you, you're probably going to lose it. I'm telling us, don't fall victim to the charm that is Usher Raymond.
That's right.
Okay?
I mean, we seen Usher a week ago, and I see you get a little hot and flustered.
You ain't see that at all.
Yes, you did.
That's not even remotely true.
You got a little hot and flustered.
That's not even remotely true. I respect Usher, though.
Hello, who's this?
Even though he's a villain.
How you doing, DJ Envy, this Sierra?
Hey, Sierra, good morning. We're talking about Usher, Keke Palmer. What's your thoughts?
With the Usher, Keke Palmer thing, I think she should be able to wear what she wants to wear. I mean, I don't have that much against even that, I'm a mom, and I wish I did. I wish I did have that body and everything like that. But if it looks good on her, I think she ought to be able to wear it.
Now, we're not talking about her clothes. She can wear whatever she want to wear. She just had a baby. She feeling us. She can wear whatever she want. We talking about.
I will say one thing about
what?
the mom thing.
What's that?
If you're a mom and you have a daughter that's a certain age, if your daughter is wearing revealing clothes or clothes that show too much skin, and you chastise her about it, or you tell her, hey, man, you need to, put something else on or watch what you wear, you kind of got to follow that same law.
No, but you're a grown ass woman. Your daughter's a child. Your daughter's a teenager.
But you lead by example.
But she's a grown ass woman. She can do what she want to do. She just had a baby.
You lead by example. I'm with you, but you lead by example. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying you
do. But I also think it may be, even though you're wearing something as well, it's how you carry yourself on top of that. You know what I mean?
Now that's the second thing, how she was, dancing with Usher. But as a mom, she just had a baby. Her body snapped back. She's feeling good. This might be the first time she's out with her friends after having that baby. She want to have a little fun. I ain't got no problem with it.
All of that is distractions from the fact that the real villain in this situation is Usher Raymond IV. All right, y'all got way too much smoke for Keke boyfriend, way too much smoke for Keke, but Usher Raymond IV is just being let off the hook in all of this.
Hello, who's this?
This is Damien Naptown.
Hey, Damien Naptown, what's your thoughts, bro?
Hey, it ain't no biggie to me. I think the brother's just insecure. Said, me sure they wouldn't have bothered me if Keke wore that, nor Usher. It's the same thing as shit. Let Erykah Badu start dropping that thing on the stage. I think a lot of men will start buying tickets and women be in the same situation.
And by the way, you lying to yourself. If your wife or your baby mama, your woman was wearing that outfit with Keke and was grinding on another man, you would not be okay with it. Cut it out.
I didn't see her grinding, brother. I just seen her grooving.
Did you see no grooving?
I was grooving. If your woman was grooving with another man, you would not be okay with it. And by the way, that's fine. I just wouldn't take it to social media. Me and my wife would have a conversation amongst each other. Like, don't embarrass me. You know my ego fragile. Just like I'm sure a woman's ego is fragile. Mm-hmm. We just don't know what it is that would set a woman off.
Right. Red.
Yo, what's up, homie?
What's your thoughts, brother?
Man, check it, man. Okay. I believe you never enter a situation where you're owing an apology and your reaction, you got to give an apology. So my man should have never played himself like that. He should have waited till she got home and said, yo, this how you made me feel about this right here? Don't you ever play me like that again.
I agree.
And when the public would have asked him something, I'd have been like, yo, my wife looked beautiful. I told her she can go out there and do whatever. I'm glad she had fun. But one thing for sure, he should have been like, yo, what are you putting on? No, you're not wearing that. You see what I'm saying? Or he should have afterwards. He should have been like, "Yo, don't play me like that no more."
Yeah, but she went to Vegas.
I'm pretty sure a female wouldn't want him doing that. You know what I mean?
And listen, that man was at home with the kids.
Yeah, he was at home with the kids.
She probably came to him and said, "Yo, me and the girls going out this weekend.
We flying to Vegas."
He was like, "That's cool. I'll be with the baby." You know what I mean?
Time.
I think the main problem here is that he decided to match energy because his feelings were hurt. You know what I mean? Because she was out there doing whatever she was doing with Usher in that moment. And instead of just him saying, yo, that hurt my feelings to see you screaming over that man like that, he decided to match energy. And so he got publicly embarrassed, so he decided to publicly embarrass her. And that's where I think they all both fell short. But I don't think there's a right or wrong in this situation. I just think they both publicly embarrassed each other. But let's not let that distract us from the fact that the real villain in this situation is Usher Raymond IV. Usher needs to be held accountable for what he's doing to people's households, okay? He told us 22 years ago, don't leave your girl around me. That man be on straight search and destroy missions at those residencies. He's searching out women who are in relationships and he's destroying happy homes. Usher, all you got to do is say, where are all my single ladies at? And then go serenade them.
Go on that side.
No. You got Woody Harlow jumping in her man lap. Okay? You got Keke Palmer and her husband or boyfriend or baby daddy, whatever he is, beefing at the house. You know what I'm saying? Saweetie played it right. Saweetie just sat there cool, calm, and collected. She didn't fall victim to your charm, Usher Raymond.
But now let me ask you a question. Now, what does that do for his residency? Now, any girl that goes with their man, you got to have a conversation now before Usher comes and sings to you.
Yeah, you know what that conversation is?
What?
What we gonna do when Usher come to serenade us? Ain't no when he comes to serenade you. What we gonna do when Usher comes to serenade us?
Yo, you know what's the dude Salt Bae? Remember when Salt Bae used to put the steak in women's mouths?
That's right.
He tried to put it in my wife's mouth. I wouldn't jump and bit that steak. You ain't not going to my. Never mind.
So you saying that you gonna bite Usher's meat?
Never mind.
When Usher comes over to serenade your wife?
Never mind.
Usher, get ready to have security take Envy out. I'm not going to do all that. But I am going to grab your left hand and my wife going to grab your right. And you're going to serenade the both of us. Okay?
Jesus.
And I want lovers and friends, too. That's the song.
Oh, my goodness.
All right?
All right.
That's the song I want you to serenade us with.
All right. Now, when we come back, we got to talk about Britney Spears being backhanded. We'll talk about that. Happened out in Vegas as well. A lot of stuff going on in Vegas. We'll get to it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club on BET.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.